Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Y'all already know. Angela's here representing for the Great Pill Podcast. As always, got my man Deuce. What's going on, Deuce? We got my man Poppy Blanco for Poppy Blanco TV. And we got a quick reaction. Something came up the other night, which very shocking to me. So we got pretty much Will Smith slapping the bananas out of Chris Rock over a joke from the Academy Award winning. Sure, guys, start this real quick.
You go first.
What's your thought? Oh, you know what? I go. Everybody want to fight. Okay, everybody want to fight not to speak. So I go ahead and speak. All right, I'm gonna put this a lot. You know what I'm saying? This a lot on the fact that for him being a black man, him being a father, him being a famous celebrity, an actor, a rapper, influencer, entrepreneur. He has a lot of hats and a lot of weight on his shoulders. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. I feel like this is the part that he just like, I wouldn't say snap, but he just that was his breaking point. That's what I saw. Yeah, this is a lot. Now I felt like should he done this is from what I'm seeing in the media, the slap was either real and people question the slap. So yeah, that's what I got from that one. What's your guy takes on it?
Okay, I'll speak my piece first. I think it was legit. I think it was a legit slap because you're not gonna come up there and slap me. Like you could question it. If he would have slapped him, he wouldn't have said nothing. He would have sat back down and he would have smiled. Then they'd have been like, "Oh, it's playful." You could talk it off, awkward moment, move on.
Correct.
But you choose to repeat, keep my wife's effing name out your mouth. Like he said, "Yeah, I slapped you. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth." Right? Mm-hmm. And it echoed through the whole venue. So my thing is, you thought that shit was funny. Your wife didn't think it was funny. As a black man, it's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a historical significance to you winning that Oscar. You know what I'm saying? You were the first rapper to win a Grammy. You are the first rapper to successfully transition over to and reach the pinnacle of acting. You know what I'm saying? And winning best actor, not best supporting actor, not best song, not all the other stuff that rappers have gotten or got nominated for. Former rappers, shout out to Queen Latifah, who's the first rapper to ever get nominated for an Oscar. So for acting. So you're at the pinnacle. You've reached the pinnacle of everything you've worked for the past 30-something years. 2022, he's been acting for 30-something years. Mm-hmm. And you choose to tarnish your event, your moment like that. He could have easily, real one, I would have pulled him, I'd have walked up there, I'd have been like, "Hey man, you out of line. Check yourself." And then I'd have walked back and he'd have been like, "Hey, respect. Hey man, hey Jade, I apologize about that joke. We're gonna talk afterwards." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could have kept it pushing. You ain't need to slap the rocks out that man's name.
Yeah.
So, and my thing, you cracking under the pressure, and then you cracking under. I don't know if you was cracking under the pressure, or your cup finally got too full for all the hats that you wear and stuff like that. Hey, listen, you've been the butt of jokes. Your wife has made you the butt of jokes for the last few years. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this is the thing. This is Will's first award for acting. Like this season. When him winning the Golden Globe, him winning the SAG Award, him winning the Oscar, he's never gotten awards before. He got Blockbuster Award, MTV Popcorn Award. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't had nothing like that. When your wife OD'd on you and clicked that little young boy, let that little young boy beat the brakes off of her joint, and write a song about it. Yo, she had you at the red table crying, and then she won an Emmy for that. Your wife ain't got nearly the acting credits that you have. And she sat there and she was doing. Now she's an award-winning actress. She's an Emmy winner, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Hold on. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. I didn't know about the. She won an award after the Entanglement. Yeah, she won an Emmy for best, because they got a new category now. So it's like basically like best like short form host, radio host or whatever. So she won like best radio show host or something like that. She won an Emmy for that. She got nominated for 2. I think she won for like the show. So since she's the producer of the show, she won it. She got
emotional damage.
So now you know your wife just emasculated on TV, and now she got a big shiny statue to stand and be like, look what I got. After having you on TV looking crazy.
But we can we first of all, Jada Pinkett career is nowhere near as good as my man Will Smith. Let's get that clear.
Exactly. So that's what
she cannot flex Will at all. Let's get that very, very clear.
But that's the flex. His career, everything, he didn't have any of the acting accolades. He had plenty of nominations, plenty of blockbuster movies, all of that. But as far as like, you can have all the accolades you can have all the great movies you want. At the end of the day, everybody wants the championship. Everybody wants the ring. Everybody wants the statue. And at least for everything she's done, because she didn't do movies no more. Now she's doing TV. She's doing the hosting thing. She's now reached the pinnacle of her space, and she got a gold statue to show for.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you said
some might feel that this was his emotional breaking point of him dealing with his wife, going through her medical condition of her losing her hair and everything from there. So
that's bull, man. Let's go down the path of little Will Smith. Listen, if you
somebody say this is now his triggering moment. That he tried to hold it all in. So
of course, people want to say some dumb shit all the time, man. Look, if you go back to that video real quick, when Chris Ross said the joke, Will Smith was laughing. He was stabbed. If you go back to that video real quick, my man was laughing. He wasn't laughing no more until Master Jada gave her that look like, nigga, you want to continue laughing? And that put the battery on his back. You gonna play the video real quick?
No, I'm critiquing what you just said. Go ahead. You said he was laughing. Go ahead.
He was laughing. He was jacking it up. Man. And Jada gave him that stare, that look, yo, like, nigga, you want to continue laughing? Really? Yeah. That put the battery on his back, and that's when my man found his way walking towards little Chris Rock, aka Pookie from New Jack City. When the joke was even that the joke made Jada kind of look good, if you ask me.
Right, because nobody thought it was funny.
I don't think it was like a full blown roast section.
Nah, it fell flat. You know what I'm saying? Even he afterwards, he was like, "Oh, come on, that was a good one. All right, we'll move on." And then he went over it and he slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Yeah.
But it's only one person over here that we gotta blame over here, and it is Jada Pinkett. First, I take that back. Will Smith for being America's. Will Smith is the beta male CEO. That's what he is, man. This man have emasculated himself to a point that he is the punching line of every joke in the internet. This man is being such a joke that they were thinking about replacing the Michael Jordan crying face with his face. He was my man. First of all, he allowed. First of all, Will Smith is like on top of his field. Like he's a real actor. Like this man is 7 billion people in this world. He's like top 4 or 5 actor in the world. Nobody can argue that, right? Now, this man have to. Not only he's one of the best at his field, he got a woman that every year when Tupac anniversary comes around, she pulls out a new love letter towards Tupac every damn year, even though that she married with this guy, a high value guy, right? She said, "Oh my God, me and Tupac had so much love, and this and that. Woo, like, bitch, you fucking married, man. Have some fucking respect.
I
Have
feel
some
like
respect. How about
I'm gonna play
about
devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I feel like we need to because people. Like,
there is no devil's advocate to play over here, bro. There is nothing you can say
people
for you to like verify that situation, bro.
People saying this is fake though. Like, let me play this slow. I get everything else.
Let me say that he had a fitted 3-piece suit on. If the slap looked a little funny because he couldn't get his arm up properly. He was still trying to look good while he did it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
They're saying this is fake.
Chris Rock.
They are actors. They are actors, so I wouldn't put it past them, man. Because if it's fake, they got me.
Let me tell you something. If he wouldn't have said what he said afterwards, but when he said "keep my wife's name out your,"
yeah, the second time, that's when I took it real. Took it real, and then going back to then another point here. Let's go back to her reaction. And this is where Poppy point he's making is like that he was laughing.
You look at him.
Yeah. In slow mo.
Jacking it up.
Look at my girl Lapuita looking all beautiful.
Now her face.
Mid-eye-roll. You look at that.
Will, are you gonna do something about it, Will?
Then there was a jump cut right there. Yeah, that's that moment, that jump cut. Like, oh Will, you're not gonna handle that?
Once again, Jada's being strike again, man. Like I was saying, man, she will every year when Tupac's birthday comes around, she always write a letter to this man or pull out a new letter that Tupac sent her mysteriously. Tupac been dead for 25 years, some way, somehow he find a way to send her the letter every year.
Well, listen,
and on top of that, hold on. On top of that, she started smashing her son bestie.
Yeah, but
this fucking a C-lister singer.
But Poppy, like just to be fair about that one though, they supposed to have an open relationship. This is what they're known for.
It doesn't matter, man. I'm Will Smith, bro. I'm on top of my field, bro. You don't cheat on me, man. Come on, yo.
Hey, also, again, some people might say that he's fallible. He's human just like everybody else. Now his armor is cracking up a little bit.
Listen, man. If I'm Will Smith and I'm on top of my field, whatever girl I'm with, she better treat me like I'm the only man on earth. She better worship the floor that I walk on. Okay.
If that's the agreement, that's the agreement. Listen, you think other celebrities not doing that? You think other celebrities?
Oh yeah, of course.
But guess what?
I know that's real, dude. But I don't. I mean, August. He hasn't said it out loud. As far as right now, we don't know.
August kept that shit low key until it was time for him to come out with an album, and he realized he didn't have the buzz, right? And he blew their whole lifestyle up, and his album still flopped. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that was him. So whoever she done clipped before in the past, or you know what I'm saying, whoever will done clip, right? You see pictures of him on jet skis with other co-stars and doing all other stuff like that. People keeping it hush hush. You know what I'm saying? Like that's discretion. So she messed up because she was pushing P to the wrong person. For real. Somebody couldn't keep his mouth shut. And then he make a song. My thing is, one thing you go on an interview and you tell your truth, not a problem. But then she used the word entanglement. And in August, I seen her come and make a song called Entanglement 24 hours later.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy. You
gotta understand.
Emotional damage.
You gotta understand the mindset of a whole, man. They always gonna use beautiful language to describe their. That was nothing but an affair, and she trying to put it as an entanglement. I don't even know what that word means.
See, and that right there. Okay, now that part right there, Poppy. This is that part when she did that. I felt like that's where women do to say these little weird little words or clickbaity words to try to like it's like I catch you doing something like, oh, it wasn't nothing. Now she just put a whole new definition on it now. Yeah. You know,
like we didn't have sex. We just had sex. It wasn't full-blown sex.
We didn't really have sex. Like it was only like for a few minutes.
Yeah, it was a little. Matter of fact, I didn't even count it. What's with the condom on? That don't count.
Right.
You know what's crazy? Females don't say that before. I couldn't believe it, yo. I couldn't believe it when I hear it. He really don't count. What's with the condom?
If she don't kiss him while he's having sex, it don't count. It's not sex. So
and then this is where it gets worse, bro. My man Will Smith actually agrees. He agrees to do that red table bullshit and get humiliated for the world to see it. Not only you, mess with my son's best friend.
Hey, Poppy, somebody said that, he's a grown man, he's a husband, he's trying to support his wife and what she want to do, so he can't support his wife?
No, you're supposed to support me, bitch. I'm fucking putting a roof over your head. Stop it. Stop with all that simping, man. Come on, man.
I just said this. Some people might say that, man. He's human. He's not Jesus. He came to his breaking point, and this is the time. This is a trigger moment. So
this is my problem with this.
A comedian made a joke that obviously went left.
I'm gonna tell you what's my problem. Like, I think Will Smith. If I'm Will Smith, choose this is the way I would think. Like, yo, if you cheat on me with Denzel, I kind of get it because me and Denzel on the same level. If you cheat on me with Samuel L. Jackson, I kind of get it. We on the same wavelengths. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You went and gave my box to a druggy junkie, 25-year-old C-list singer, bro. Come on, man. That's humiliating, bro. I mean, cheating is cheating, but that's actually even hurt more. Don't you agree, bro? If your woman cheat on you, you are at the very minimum, like, bitch, you don't want your wife to go cheat with a crackhead in the neighborhood.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I'm that bad?
Yeah, you gave them.
Yeah, like I said, this is a lot. This is a lot. Let me play this one more time.
Damn, it's the Hancock.
I'm going to, okay?
Over men that have been roasted on for the past 4 or 5. When the Entanglement thing came out, like 2-3 years ago. This man, that's the result right there, man. He saw all them posts on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and all these places making fun of him. He couldn't take it no more, man. And poor Pookie have to pay. He have to pay. Somebody have to pay.
Right. Okay. The alopecia. Alopecia. It's an autoimmune disease. All right. Got it. But it's not that serious. Okay, your hair, you still look beautiful. You still look beautiful with the bald head or whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It may be something that you're sensitive about. But guess what? This game, when it comes to, it ain't nothing off limits, right? Comedians go after handicapped people. They go after midgets.
Exactly.
They go after lesbians. They go after now we're getting to a point now. Everybody's so sensitive now. You're now going after comedians. You know what I'm saying? For saying what we're all thinking. And he didn't bring up now.
You're right.
He would have been out of line to me. Okay, you're commenting on her head. Hey, Jada, I love you. Hey, I see you in G.I. Jane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that fucking bad. If he'd have went up there and been like, hey, Jay, there's a couple singers in here. We're gonna need you to not go, backstage, talk to another singers. Well, keep your lady away from the raw singers. You know how she do. He'd have did that. You go smack him.
Okay, now let's because let's wrap this up real quick. So now let's just pretend on the other fence, right, that this is all a game. He's acting. Both of them are. They decided to do all this. Now what? Let's just say this is fake. Now what? Because I still feel like the fact that he did that and this is fake, I feel like he still made himself look stupid.
Well, if it is fake, it's even worse.
Let me say something. In that venue, how many black people were there? Right?
Yeah.
Like the percentage of black people, I would 10% max.
Yeah.
And
that's too much.
Not actors, right? So you probably got. I could say right now what actors with black people was probably there. It was probably Jamie Foxx, Denzel Washington, Lupita Nyong'o, Danny Glover, Samuel L. Jackson,
Michael B. Jordan,
old boy from he a Kappa, old boy from that was on Insecure, and
that's
who
it.
else am I talking about? Nah, it's a couple. Naomi
There's
Harris.
a few more because yeah, ET actually was interviewing just a few. It wasn't a lot though, and they was trying to actually. I don't want. Yeah,
there's hundreds of people there. There's only 15 or 20 black people, and you choose violence on another black man in that venue with the whole world watching. You would not have done this. This the simping shit. You would not have done that shit with nobody else. If a white comedian would have went up there, you would not have slapped him because you know your fucking career would have been over. Because no security came, no nothing. No, he didn't even get escorted off stage. Nothing. He walked up on stage, slapped him, walked off, no smoke, and then won an award 15 minutes later.
If Adam Sandler a Jew? Is a Jewish guy?
You did that shit to Adam Sandler's son, they would have made that shit a crime.
He would have gotten hit with attempted murder right now. 45 years to life.
He'd have been blacklisted in Hollywood. He'll never do another movie ever again. As a matter of fact, they would have took his Oscar away. He would have won, or they would have crossed it out and been like, "Hey, the winner is
give it to August."
British guy.
And another thing, bro. And another thing, you know, like when I was growing up, they used to be fighting about why they don't have black people hosting the Oscar. Oh, that's over now. That's over. No black man ain't gonna be hosting the Oscar until the year 2050.
Well, he wasn't. I think he's hosted it before. Didn't he host it like twice or three times, like back to back? Because his was like
no anymore, brother.
Chris Rock, or you're talking about somebody else?
Chris Rock. Okay. Chris Rock hosted the Oscars last year, I believe, and the year before. And the year before that.
Yeah, I'm talking about black people hosting that period.
Right? No, he hosted it. He hosted it.
No, but I'm saying like for moving forward. Good luck, a black person hosting.
He's the only black person that has been consistently hosting the Oscars because it's been the highest rated Oscars with him hosting. I'm not a Chris Rock fan. I don't really think he's funny. But okay, if the numbers don't lie, and he's getting high ratings for the Oscars or whatever, as him being the host, yo, my man, you just probably messed up that dude's career. Another black man. You know what I'm saying? Who has consistently been working in this industry for 30-something years. So that's why I said, like, that award was bigger than him. It was for all of us. And now you're gonna do this right after Sidney Poitier died? Like, come on, son. This is everything he paved the way for us to have and do.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my white name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Sound like a girl, too.
Always sounds like that when he acting. That's why I don't like him. That's why I don't like his.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
In one single blow, Will Smith has helped us to define emasculated entanglement syndrome. Thanks, Will Smith. You've done what we've been trying to do for the last couple of 3 years.
Real quick, do y'all agree or disagree?
Agree.
I agree. But I would change the terms, man. That's the power of the P from Jada. She got that man hypnotized, man. Poor Will, man, get over it. I honestly believe Jada got something heavy over Will Smith's head, bro. That cannot be love, bro. She got something heavy, like she hiding this man's secrets. Bro.
Hey, it is what it is. But so, guys, appreciate y'all for coming through and doing this reaction. For the viewers out there, what's your thoughts? Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, likes. Appreciate you commenting. What is your thoughts? Do you feel like it's real? Do you feel like it's fake? Do you feel like, you know, the woman had the right to roll her eyes and whatever? Do you feel like Will Smith deserved to smack the man in public, you know, and what weight does it hold to there? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.